Hey, y'all. Ooh. Hey, good morning. Good morning. How are y'all today? Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Am I loud? Y'all gotta start telling me if I'm loud. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Hola. Hola, hola, hola. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Grand rising to everybody. How y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much. So y'all, good morning. Um, oh, okay, I'm not loud. Okay. Cause I know y'all know I be getting crunk. Sometimes I be too loud. I wanna apologize if I offended anybody yesterday, y'all, but the devil is not happy with me teaching y'all the stuff I've been teaching y'all, and he been coming for my head, boy, believe it. Good morning. In these books, is Moses real? Yes, he real. Yes, everybody is real, y'all. My mind is oh, y'all. So, did y'all? Good morning to Trinidad, everybody. Okay, so look. First off, I want to say, everybody, y'all, we got $201 in our book fund. So I will be picking some people today to send some books to y'all. So excited. Good morning to Georgia. Good morning, everybody. So, y'all, we got $201 in our book fund, y'all. So that's 3 sets of Old Testament soup. Well, roughly 3 sets of Old Testament supography, y'all, that we can ship out. So somebody gonna be able to study and highlight and write in their book. You see, God is good, y'all. Any info on Egypt and the statues, they're life size. Thank you so much, Miss Mallory. April, you need an Old Testament supographer? You don't have one? Inbox, email me. Marcy Stark, send me an email. Okay, and Lachey Butler. Okay, y'all. So look, $200 don't go far with the Old Testament supographer. That's only 3 sets. So we gonna buy these 3 sets, and then as people give into the book fund, this is why I said, y'all, look, if everybody just give $1, if you cash at me $1 and say book fund, that money goes into the book fund. So 200 people give $1, then that's another 3 sets that we could buy. You see what I'm saying? And then the next time when you got an extra dollar, you give into the book fund so that we can buy another person a set of books. But we definitely get ready to get 3 people a set of Old Testament supographa. We're definitely doing that, y'all. The Tanakh. I have the Tanakh. Yeah. Because I want everybody to be able to read, y'all. And there's strength in numbers. I can't buy everybody a book, you know what I mean? But if we all put money in, the book fund goes to my Cash App. But please, if you sending money for the book fund, put book fund. And then I just transfer. I got an account for the book fund. I got an account for the Zoom. Like everything that we do, y'all don't know. I need to know where the money goes down to the penny. I don't play that. So, yep. But if y'all want to give $1 or $2, it ain't even got to be much. Because y'all got to think. Several people do that, then we have money to put into the, you know what I'm saying? Because look, in just 2 days, we get to buy 3 people a set of books. That's $200. You know what I'm saying? So 3 people can share now. Next time, maybe it'll be 6. Next time, maybe it'll be 10. You know what I mean? We just keep giving until everybody got a book. You know what I mean? So that way, if they want to show their pastor or show their kids or show their spouse, it's not just online. They have a physical copy. Email me, Miss Carrie. Listen, y'all, and don't think. Okay, so let me tell y'all something. When y'all send me money, even when y'all send me my money, y'all don't know. It be people on here that be asking me to borrow money and stuff, y'all. I send money out. I send a lot of money. Not a lot of money, but for what I get, I send a lot of money out, y'all. I don't be keeping that. Believe me, I didn't pay light bills since all of this has been going on. It's a few things that I done did. And I'm not saying it like, oh, I do it. I'm just telling y'all that I don't keep the money that y'all send me just for myself to go buy stuff. Like, I literally do put that out. Because the more you get, look, y'all, sowing and reaping is real. The more you give, you can't be God given. So why would I be stingy and not give when God gonna turn around and multiply what He give back to me? So then you never really have to ever be in need. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Thank you. So I'm happy though. That's a lot of money. $200. We get to buy some people. Hey, y'all, and some people purchased some stuff off my wish list. Thank you, y'all. And for every look, if you are unemployed, that's okay. I'm telling you right now, y'all. All you gotta do, you start sowing your time, and God will He'll provide you with the funds, y'all. It's been plenty of times that I couldn't give, or there was things that I couldn't do, and I sold my time. Were the Egyptian giants people of God? No, but He still used them for His plan. Thank you. See, y'all. So we got some more money to buy some more books. Okay, so look, this what I'm gonna do. I'm about to make an email, y'all. So for the people that don't, so for the people that don't have books, let me make this email real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Okay, y'all, I'm getting ready to try to set up this account. It's acting like it don't want to let me do it. But I'm gonna try to set up this book account. So if you don't have books, You can send just your name and your address there, and I'll just randomly pick people to get books every time, okay? So I'm trying to do it right now. For some reason, they don't want to let me do it, so we'll see what's going on here. Okay. All right, y'all. So I think I got it. Hold on. Okay, so the email, y'all. Okay, y'all. So look, the email, y'all, is circatrovabooks@gmail.com. Somebody type it in. So if you don't have books, circatrovabooks@gmail.com. Send your address and your name. No, I haven't seen the portrait I drew of you, but if no, where did you send it to me? I want to see it. Really? We popped up on your TV? Okay, can somebody type that in for me, y'all? So circatrovabooks@gmail.com. Thank you, Miss. Thank you, Miss Annie. So if you don't have books, y'all, if you do not have Old Testament Pseudepigrapha and you want to get one, now look, y'all, as the money comes in, I'm just gonna, I would love to. Please send it to me. I love portraits, y'all. Y'all don't know. One of my exes was an artist and he drew a picture, he drew a portrait of me. It was good, but I'm interested. Thank you. I'll definitely put it up. You downloaded volume 1. Okay, Juju. So look, send me, if you don't have the book, send me your email, y'all. So look, circatrovabooks@gmail.com, y'all. Do a co-host with Rashad Jamal. I don't know who that is. Let me write the name down. Hold on. Rashad Jamal. You have a question, Cinnamon? What's going on? Do I know what the spiritual practices were of Africans that they studied pre-colonialism? Yes. That's why I have all the books about, yeah. Not all of them. I don't know all the religions. I'll look it up. I'll look them up. I don't have all the religions, but that's why I study. See, for the new people, y'all don't know that we study world religion over here. So what we do is we get all of the religions, we get them together, and we line them up to see how they compare. He researches like I do. Okay, so I'm gonna have to check him out. Is karma real? Yes, honey. Why you think I'm always talking about sowing and reaping, y'all? Matter of fact, y'all ready for today's lesson? Is y'all ready? All right, y'all. So I need y'all to go to, is y'all ready? This is our lesson for today. Y'all ready? Okay, come on. Go to 1 Kings 13, y'all. In ERV though, go in the easy read version if you can. If you're doing it on your tablet or whatever, go to the easy read version, y'all. Not the NLT, not the NIV, the ERV. E is in Edward, R is in Robert, V is in Victor. 1 Kings 13, ERV. Yes, thank you, Ashley. Okay, y'all, and the word I want y'all to write down today is, well, the phrase, did you hear me? and do what I said? Did you hear me and do what I said? And then write down disobedience can cost you your life. Did you hear me and do what I said? Okay? And disobedience can cost you your life. Those are the things I need y'all to write down. Okay? It's 1 Kings 13. Y'all, as people are coming, yes, disobedience can cost you your life, y'all. So first of all, I want to say, when God has called you, okay, you have a responsibility to do what he tells you to do. Automatic. It don't matter what your calling is. If you the choir director, if you a prophet, a minister, a giver, a server, whatever he has called you to do, if he gives you a direct order and you don't do it, it doesn't matter what the people around you say. And this is why I tell y'all, we outside, because so many times people get caught up in the organization and they forget that hey y'all, real quick, they forget what God said. Okay, they forget what God said. And when God gives you a direct order, from you getting ready to find out, Dayana, Miss Nikki, Miss Nicole, you about to find out how it's from God. We about to read about it. 1 Kings 13, y'all. ERV, if you can go on you, because I want y'all to be reading it so we can read how mine read. That's why I told y'all, if you don't have the Bible Gateway app, please go download it. They got the Bible app and all of that. Bible Gateway has, y'all, if y'all want to read the 1611 Bible, if y'all want to read the Vulgate, the Septuagint, and guess what? Bible Gateway has a lot of the lost books on it too, y'all. A lot of the lost books are on Bible Gateway. So if you can't find it on Supagrapha or Sacred Text, if you get the Bible Gateway, go to Bible Gateway. They have a lot of study tools on Bible Gateway. Yes. Thank you, Miss Felicia and Rochelle. Yes. Okay, y'all. Y'all ready? Okay. All right. So it's God speaks against Bethel. Okay. So it says the Lord command. Now listen, y'all. The Lord commanded the man of God of Judah to go to the city of Bethel. King Jeroboam was standing at the altar offering incense when the man of God arrived. The Lord had commanded the man of God to speak against the altar. So immediately God told the prophet, go over to JJ house, okay? Yes, Miss Kimberly, they're on there. They are on there. It's a lot of stuff on Bible Gateway that a lot of people don't know. The first time I read Jasher, I believe it was on Bible Gateway. Yeah. So, but they don't tell you. Okay, so look. So, we going to say PJ. PJ is the prophet or the man of God, okay? And JJ is the king, right? King Jeroboam. So, God told PJ, he like, go over there to JJ house and tell JJ, I said to break up that barbecue pit because he been doing a little bit too much on there and he didn't, thank you so much. Oh yeah, y'all, somebody bless me. They emailed me today. Y'all, we gonna have a wall to wall, ceiling to floor map of the world. It's beautiful too. I can't wait to get it. I emailed them back today, y'all. So we gonna have a wall to wall and ceiling to floor world map. It's gorgeous, y'all. Somebody's blessing us with that. So it's gonna be, I'm gonna put this right there on this side. So but y'all don't know that I told God when I moved in here that I wanted maps, all kinds of different maps in this room. That's what I wanted. And look, God blessed me with one whole wall that's gonna be a map. Y'all better start putting y'all thank you list together, because he be doing it, I'm telling you. Yes. I know, right? I'm gonna give me a pointer, y'all. Just wait, we get a, oh. Let's say this real quick. Yes, he will provide. Look, y'all. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Is it Ellie or Eli? Thank you. My sister called me and kind of said the same thing. She said, I ain't never known nobody that hood-fied the Bible. I said, not that it's hood-fied, but she said another word, but I can't say it on here. Can I go over the thank you list? I will. You know what, y'all? I'm gonna make a link to that or do a PDF of it. I'm gonna do a PDF of the thank you list, and so then I'll just put it here. So look, y'all. So look. Let me show y'all something though. I want to tell y'all a testimony real quick, okay? So y'all know our shelf been sitting over here on the floor, right? Our bookshelf. That's why my books are not up behind us. They're on the floor, right? Thank you, y'all. So look. Long story short, don't get mad when stuff don't go the way you want it to, okay? Do y'all know that I basically got this shelf for free because they getting ready to refund me the money I paid for it, and all I got to do is go find the screws? And somebody on here worked for Amazon, so they said they could get the screws for me. So basically, I just got this shelf for free, y'all. All because I didn't complain. All because I didn't call and ask them folks. God is good. So I'm going to go get the screws. But I got my money back too because they never sent the screws and I've been emailing them. So ain't that crazy? It's free for me. So our shelf was free. Okay? All I'm going to say is this. Sometimes when God is blocking stuff, it's a blessing in it for you. Don't always try to go around it. We talked about that. Don't always try to, oh, y'all going to give me my. And sometimes God be like, shut up and be quiet and let me give you a blessing. Sometimes we talk ourselves out of a blessing, y'all. Oh, they not gonna do me. Oh, you gonna give me my money. God was trying to give you something for free. He was gonna give you what you asked for and put the money back in your pocket. But because you acted up and acted ugly, you get Nathan, as they used to say back in the day. For the older folks that know who Prophet E40 is, you get Nathan. You get Nathan. Okay? So, shut your mouth. Sometimes. You don't always have to assert who you are. Let God fight for you. And when you do, you get a blessing, y'all. You get Nathan, honey. Nathan. Y'all know who the Prophet E40 is? 40 water. No. The Prophet 40. The Prophet E40. We got the Prophet Too Short. We got the... No, I'm just playing. Y'all don't know. I come from the old school. Boy, I be here playing some Tila. All of that. Big Mike. I'm just a player. Y'all don't know nothing about that. I can rap that whole song. Woo. Anyway. Yes, the Prophet E40. All right, y'all. So look, let's get back to the lesson because folks got to get to work. Okay. So immediately, PJ goes down to JJ house, right? And he like, hey, bro, I don't know what you been doing down here, but daddy is mad. And he said, cut it out. And if you don't, this is what about to happen, bro. They about to run up in your stuff. You got too much heat over here. They about to kick your dough in, bro. Sprinkle me, man. That's right. Come on. What y'all know about it? I bet y'all don't know about Drew down, though. Pip over here, pimp. Pip on. Let me stop. Okay. Y'all don't know who Drew down is, do you? You have no idea. That went way over your head. Anyway. So it says, this is 2, y'all. He said, and the Lord had commanded the man of God to speak against the altar. Altar, the Lord says to you, David's family will have a son. His name will be Josiah. And the priests of the high places are now burning incense on you. But Josiah will offer the priest on you and burn human bones on you so you can never be used again. Okay, so look. Yes, it's free. Bible Gateway Premium is not free, but Bible Gateway is free. Y'all, I'm not checking the email right now while I'm on here. I can't check the email right now. I'm not going to. I will check them when I get off. And if it's about books, I will get to them. And then I'm still getting back to the emails, y'all. Come on. Okay, so look. JJ went over there. He told his cousin, he like, hey, bro, they about to hit your spot. You better hurry up and get your life together. Because if not, it's about to be some trouble. Okay? So, what happens is, as soon as PJ, the prophet, Okay? Says it. Now listen. Write this down. Is it, Coco? See? See? That's why you was here today. Write this down. God will have you speak to an object. Write this down. God will have you speak to an object. Write this down, y'all. God will have you speak to an object. Nobody gonna write it down? Anyway, thank you, Felicia, for writing it down. God will have you speak to an object. So God told the prophet to speak to an altar, y'all. That's something that don't move or don't breathe or don't nothing. Why would he tell him to speak to an object, y'all? Why would he have him speak to an object, y'all? Okay? Soon as the prophet told the prophet PJ, soon as PJ said to the altar, you about to break in half, y'all, it did. The altar broke in half, y'all. Soon as the prophet said it, the object broke in half, just like he said it was, right? So listen. God gave PJ an order. God said, PJ, go to JJ house and tell him cut it out because the stuff he doing, and this is what's about to happen because of what's going to happen. What's going to happen, right? It ain't even happened yet. He said it's gonna happen. Like if I allow this thing to stay here, these are the things that's gonna happen. So no, I'm not even about to allow it to happen. So God will stop. I told you about the stumbling blocks. God will throw a stumbling block in your way so that the things that you don't know is going to happen later on down the line don't happen, y'all. With your kids, with your marriage, with your job, with your family, right? So look. It said when when JJ heard the message from PJ about the altar in Atlanta, we'll say Atlanta, he took his hand off the altar and pointed at the man and said, arrest that man. But then when the king said this, his arm became paralyzed. So look, it's going to be some people that don't like the things that God has you to say. And instantly they're going to be trying to get you caught up in some stuff. But guess what? If God told you to say it, as soon as he tell you to say it, it's coming to pass. And look what happened. That's exactly what happened right here. Soon as old boy said arrest, hey, bro, grab him up, bro. Hey, who you think you talking to, bro? This is my hood, bro. Soon as he said that, his hand got crumpled up, y'all. JJ hand got crumpled up, y'all. Got crumpled all the way up. Okay? We reading in 1 Kings, y'all. Okay? ERV. So, look. JJ hand all crumpled up. He like, oh, bro, what's going on, bro? I didn't mean it like that, man. I was going. And look, PJ there like them. I told you, bro. You don't never listen to me, bro. I told you. He already told me to come down here and tell you it was hot over here. Then you didn't want to listen. So now, this is what it is, bro. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Right? So he was like, bro, thank you. He like, bro, talk to God and ask him, man, how I'm going to get my... Bro, I can't even pop nobody with my hand like this, bro. Like, how I'm going to lead the kingdom with my hand? Bro. Right? And he like, is you going to listen now? Are you going to listen now? Okay? So... PJ prays to God and God fixes JJ's hand, right? So he like, bet, cool, bro. Thank you. I really needed that because how I'm going to be, I can't be trying to get no with this. I can't. What I'm going to do? I can't be telling nobody kill nobody and I can't move my hand, y'all, you know? Right. So God heals his arm. And so PJ prayed to the Lord. God healed him, right? So JJ like, hey, bro, since you healed my arm, bro, look, we about to go and we going to go to Sweetie Pies and we going to eat. We gonna drink, we gonna turn up, cause you know what I'm saying? I thought you was coming at me wrong, bro. I didn't know you was really about to tell me that something was going on, bro. I didn't know you was looking out. I'm sorry, you know what I mean? No hard feelings or nothing. Like, hey, let's go grab something to eat, right? And PJ is like, nah, bro, I'm cool. I gotta go. God told me don't eat nothing here because the food really, not necessarily sweetie pies, but just what I'm not supposed to eat with you. I ain't supposed to do. Okay? So look. What's crazy is it's always somebody lurking in the background, listening, ear hustling, as we used to call it in the 90s. So after PJ leaves Atlanta and goes to Tennessee, it's an old dude around the corner like, hey, bro, what happened? He was like, yeah, so PJ came to town and told JJ that they was about to hit his house. JJ didn't believe it. And so as soon as PJ said what he said to JJ, his hand got all crumpled up. Then PJ prayed for him, then the hand was fixed. But exactly what he said, they hit the crib, bro. But his hand was healed and he didn't get caught, so he was good, right? So then PJ cut out. He like, where'd PJ go? The old man around the corner. He like, where'd PJ go, bro? He like, oh, man, he left. He hit the highway, man. He already on the highway. He like, for real? He like, hey, baby, bring me my car. I got to go catch PJ. This the old man from around the corner, right? So he used to be an old pastor and stuff, but then he stopped listening to God and stuff. So God kind of took his spirit away from him. He really wasn't talking to him like that. So the old man catch up with PJ, right? Now, God done already told PJ, if they invite you back to the crib, if they try to get you to go back to Atlanta, don't go. Do not go. Right? So the old dude, like, man, look, you don't remember me? I'm Pastor Jones from Missionary Baptist Church over there. You don't remember? You ain't heard of me? Like, oh, yeah, my mama used to go to your church back in the day. He like, yeah, bro, it's me. It's me, the pastor. It's me, right? Or the prophet. It's me. And he like, you gonna come back and eat? He was like, I heard about what you did over there at JJ house. Come on back. Y'all, the old dude lies to PJ, y'all. No, PJ is the prophet. PJ is the prophet that God told to go down and talk to King Jeroboam, who is JJ. Okay? King Jeroboam is JJ. PJ is the prophet. And God is the dad that told him, or the uncle that told him to come and tell him, right? But now old dude just stepped in. The old dude from around the corner who is an old prophet that evidently God is not speaking to anymore because he keeps saying old, okay? So, long story short, the old dude tricks PJ. He like, hey, bro, God told me to tell you. He lied, y'all. God told me to tell you to come back to my church and come on over here and eat with me, right? And he like, God told you that because God told me don't eat nothing. He like, nah, bro, you remember I told you, your mama used to go to my church. Come on, you good? You in good hands, bro? Ain't nobody trying to do nothing to you. He lied. He lied, y'all. The old prophet lied to the prophet that God was using at the time, okay? So the prophet, PJ, goes back with old dude. Go, he eat, he drink. Old man, get him together, put him a little knapsack together, get on his donkey. And y'all, guess what happened? Soon as the prophet, not the old prophet, but the prophet that God had just used to speak to somebody and show them God is not playing with you, he didn't listen when God told him not to go back and eat. Y'all, and as soon as he left the old dude's house, God let a lion come and snatch him off his donkey and kill him. Did y'all hear what I said? He let somebody talk him out of what God told him not to do. And as soon as he got on his way, as soon as he got in his car, y'all, somebody smacked into him. And he was dead after that. And laid there waiting. Do you hear me? God can give you a direct order, y'all. Do you hear me? God said, did you hear what I said? Did you hear me? Did you hear and do what I told you to do? Disobedience can cost you your life. Y'all see how quick that changed? God just used you to change somebody's life. And instantly, a person that was envious of the gift that God gave you came and lied and said, this is what God told me, and God ain't said nothing. And because you didn't go and pray, because you didn't get off to yourself, because you didn't say, let me go ask God and make sure it's okay, now guess what? Your life is in jeopardy. Because God don't need you if you're not going to listen. Disobedience can cost you your life, y'all. It's a real thing. You get that feeling in your stomach. Y'all, on my 25th birthday, I'll never forget it. My homegirl was like, come on, we going to take you out early. And I was like, nah, some keep telling me don't go. I'll wait, because it was the morning going into my birthday, the night of, but it was 12 o'clock so we can get in the club, whatever. So I'm like, nah, some keep telling me don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. She like, girl, come on. We get in this hole in the wall club, y'all. We getting it, groovy, getting our thing going, you know what I'm saying? And then, crack slice right next to me. It was a bar fight that broke out. Somebody bust a bottle, and the dude standing right next to me got his whole like the Joker split open, y'all. Of course, they about to start shooting. Okay? When God give you that feeling in your stomach that say, don't go, sit your butt down. If he say, don't say it, don't say it. If he say, don't trust this person, don't trust them, because just because you see this, that don't mean that. Hey, look, y'all. Folks was looking at Jeffrey Dahmer every day and didn't know this fool was eating people. Oh, hey, Jeff. Hey. Hey, we're barbecuing. He's like, yeah, I'm cooking too. Y'all want some steak? And this fool was eating folks. So the Bible tells you don't go on what you see on the outside. Because how many times have people got into a car with somebody and the person looked safe, and as soon as they got in, they locked the doors and the person's eyes changed? How many times do you see in an attempted murder case or something like that, the person say they was cool, and then all of a sudden their eyes changed? Because another entity was using that body. Y'all don't want to believe in demons, I do. Y'all movies tell y'all all the time when they eyes dilate, and you already know it ain't no white, baby. It's time to go. Ain't no white in your eyes. Hold on. But y'all don't want to believe in demons, and y'all want to be scared to read them, and y'all want to be scared to know. I'm not scared, because I have had to deal with it forefront, right in my face. That could be the difference between your life and your children seeing you, your husband, God tell you don't get out the car right here. Wait 2 minutes. It's a real thing, y'all. These demons been able to take our babies. That's why we got babies laid out in the middle of the street. Because we don't know who, what, when, where, why is attacking them. Y'all, disobedience can cost you. Y'all see right there how quickly that changed? God was using this person. They was up on high. Yeah, God using me. Boom, 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 and then boom. You better make sure the person that is telling you what they are telling you is really from God, y'all. It's some false prophets out here, false ministers, people that other people have put in leadership positions, y'all, that ain't worried about your soul. They worried about a check. and their statue and being recognized as the diocesan bishop of the whoever congregation and organization, and want you to walk them up with their juice and sit there. No, I can't sit right there, baby. I need to sit where everybody can see me. Got my Chris clothes on. You know what I'm saying? I done been prepping all week for this. Save my little money. You ain't even worried about our souls and what we going through. And if God is really, can we get some spiritual food, please? Because I'm over here starving. Just like I told y'all yesterday. Y'all don't know this. But God told me not to do the Zoom last night. And I didn't know why. He told me not to. If he tell me not to, guess what? I love y'all, but I'm not. If he tell me don't come on here, I'm not going to do it. Hey, y'all. Because listen. You can let people talk you out of what God told you to do or not to do, and it can cost you your soul. But guess what? When you stand up in front of judgment, Coco and Nene and TT and old girl is not going to be there. And JoJo and PJ and your homeboy that you ride or die for, they're not going to be in front of you when God is there saying, why didn't you? And I told you. And they're not going to be there. So why would you even let them get in your ear and talk you into something that your stomach is telling you not to do? That's God, y'all. That is the creator of everything that you see telling you no or go. God tell you to get. I done been in a club, baby. And he said, leave right now. And I'm like, girl, I'm about to go. Girl, you always leaving, girl. Yep, and it's about to be some trouble. And guess what? I get in my car, get home, and my homegirl called me and said, girl, they start shooting as soon as you left. Yep, right on cue, as my homegirl would say. Soon as you left, girl, they start shooting. Yep, and that's why I left. Her perspective, see y'all later. Have a good day. You see what I'm saying? It's a real thing. It's a real thing, y'all. It's a real thing. You better start listening to God. He tell you to tell your kid don't go nowhere. You better tell him. I ain't telling them nothing. Okay, well then don't be crying over the casket then. Don't be up in front of the thing crying and you been saying, oh, whatever happened to you happened to you. You hard-headed. Whatever happened to you happened to you. And then when it happened, you expect us to go buy RIP shirts and stuff and spend our money when all you had to do was get your lazy tail on your knees and ask God to protect your child and change your child's mind. No, I don't got no money. No, I don't got nothing. Because instead of speaking damnation over your kids, speak something else over your babies so we don't always have to go do something. Come on. And then want to get mad because somebody say something to your kid and they bad. Well, discipline them then. If he'll have somebody speak to an object, if he can speak to a rock and it breaks open, you don't think that the God who gave you the power of speech, if you speak something different over your kids, then something else ain't gonna happen? Y'all listen. People used to tell my daughters, y'all gonna be pregnant just like y'all mama before you get out of high school. Watch, y'all gonna end up just like y'all mama. Y'all, not one of my daughters got pregnant in high school, y'all. And it ain't nothing wrong because I was. But I said, no, they're not going to get pregnant in high school. Now, if they get pregnant out of high school, that's something different. But no, they not. I'm not receiving that. And guess what? My youngest is about to graduate. Now, I do have grandkids, but they didn't get pregnant. And even if you do get pregnant in high school, I'm not knocking that because I was. But I'm saying that to say, I didn't let people just speak stuff over my kids. I don't let people speak stuff over me. Words have power and they mean something. No. No. Quit saying that he bad. She ain't gonna listen. Well, then they don't. And then you be mad. But you spoke that out your own mouth, y'all. Y'all be speaking this stuff over y'all kids, and then when it come to pass, I told you. No, you created it. It ain't no I told you. You created that for your baby. And I'm not saying nothing to nobody that had no kids, because Mary was 14 when she had Jesus. But I'm just saying, stop speaking negative things over your kids. You see what I'm saying? Yes. Miss Superstar, I'm telling you, God will use what he wants to, but you can still speak things. You can speak over your next generation. Alcoholism is not going to take over my next generation. Drug addiction is not going to take over my next generation. Depression and mental illness is not going to affect my lineage that came from the branch of my tree. Quit saying, oh, they mama was like that. Okay, so speak something else for that baby. If it ruined their mama life, why would you continue to speak it on somebody else? Oh, his daddy was on drugs, so he gonna be on drugs too. No. No. God, I pray against that generational curse for that baby. Because you're basically speaking a hard life on somebody else's kid. That's not okay. That is not okay. You don't get to do that. And you can't just speak over your own. You got to speak over the kids that your kids be with. Because guess what? Most times, our kids' friends influence them more than we do. So you don't care about the kids that's around your kids. You don't want to take the time to minister to the children that are around your children and then be mad when they talking your children into stuff that you don't want them to do. How about you minister to those kids and give those kids some love so that they will, y'all, don't get me started. Y'all don't know how many adopted kids I got. They all over the country. I'm telling you. I got, listen, it's people that used to call me from out of state, and they had it was a husband and a wife, more than one couple, to reprimand their children. And I'm like, you got a whole husband and you're calling me? But get your butt in there and do what I told you to do. What your mama say? What your daddy say? They'll get up and, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. They be like, thank you. All right, I'll call you later if we have any more problems. And hang up. I'm 2,000 miles away. Still put fear in them kids, and I ain't never laid a hand on you. Better get your homework done. What did your mama tell you? Get home. They did be like, all right, girl, call me later. Y'all scared. But like my daddy Jesus, ain't no female dog in my blood, y'all. I'm running up on kids. You hear me? I'll bust you in your... Who you talking to? The Bible says, spare eyes spoil a child, and I ain't spoiling not now one of them. You hear me? Grandkids either. I said, don't bring them to my house if you don't want me to whoop them. Because I'm going to whoop them. I'm going to whoop them. Going to whoop them. Y'all, my mama used to tell us, if you don't whoop your kids, they gonna whoop you. And y'all kids be tearing y'all donkeys up. They be beating the hell out y'all. I fold my kids. Not nan one of them. Not nan one of them. You hear me? Not nan. I'll whoop your tail. Y'all, my little adopted grandbaby, I had a little adopted grandbaby. And I had a little paint stick I'll pop her with. Y'all. That baby got that thing. She said, pow pow, Nana? Pow pow? You want pow pow, Nana? You want pow pow? All right. Because I'll take that ruler. I wouldn't pop her, but I'll take that ruler and hit it against that wall, startle her butt. She'll be like, yeah, you better sit down. I'm not going to keep telling you. That's why these kids is jumping on teachers and stuff, y'all. They don't have no respect. We gonna talk about it. Don't be running up to the school. Your child's teacher shouldn't, pow pow, that's right. Your child's teacher should not be in danger for trying to teach them. Ain't no way in hell that a teacher should feel in danger trying to educate your child. Because I'm telling you right now, if I was the teacher, I'd pop a cap in every last one of them kids. Run up on me if you want to. And you young and I'm old. Back or sit down. And the teachers got guns. I ain't saying that I ain't encouraging nobody. But baby, I got the right to protect myself. And some of these kids is big. Tase the out your baby. All right, you listening now. And then y'all want to go in there cussing them people out. Come on, they stressed out as it is. They got their own kids and they got to deal with your unruly smart mouth. Don't want to listen, don't want to hear nobody. My mama said, baby, your mama ain't here. Matter of fact, go get her. Sure. I fight kids, I'm telling you right now. Especially ones that think they grown. I fight some. I will fight you. Parents need discipline. You're right. Y'all, my baby came home one time. When my third child was probably about 8 years old, it was these two little girls. It was a little boy and a little girl that used to like bully her. And the person that I was with at the time, she came home and asked him, she said, can you go whoop their parents so they can whoop their kids? She wanted my ex to go beat up the parents and make them whoop their kids because their kids was so bad. Oh, yeah, entitled ones too. Baby, all kids to me is, listen. Yeah, that's why a lot of teachers is quitting. And then they just give up on your baby because you won't do it. So then we just going to let you act out. And if you don't learn how to read, you don't learn how to read. If you don't learn how to do math, baby, that's your education you're giving up. It's real life. Now, don't get me wrong. I done had to check some teachers, though. Because one of my daughter's teachers was racist, and my baby is real chocolate, honey. And she gonna tell me that intimidation, because these little kids was intimidating my daughter. And they gonna tell me that intimidation don't affect her performance. Baby, listen. Mama cat to the rescue, y'all. I went up to that school. I told that lady, I said, so intimidation don't do nothing? She said, no. Nothing that they're doing should make her grades drop like that. I said, okay. I said, so you know what? Since intimidation, because this teacher tried to tell me that these kids messing with my daughter wasn't messing with her grades, but she went from like an A student or B student down to F's. So I said, since intimidation don't do nothing, this what we gonna do. I said, every single morning when you pull up at the school, I'm going to be sitting outside your car. And every day when you get off, I'm going to be sitting outside your car. And I'm going to sit right here. So when you open your door, the first person you see is me. And when you close that bad boy, the first person you going to see is me. Since intimidation don't do nothing, I'm not going to touch you. But I'm going to sit here and stare at you while you get in and out of your car every day. No, miss. Okay. So you better get, because you sat her at the table with her bullies while they ripping up her papers and kicking her eye. I bet you my baby got moved out that class because she did not want to see my face outside her car every day, baby. And it ain't nothing they can do. They can't make me leave the parking lot because my daughter is here, and intimidation don't mean nothing. That means you should not have a problem with me sitting outside your car, looking at you, watching you, walking behind you all the way to your class where my baby's at. Since intimidation don't mean nothing. It don't affect your performance at all. Heifer, you will be so nervous. I'ma snatch you by the back of your head. You better get away from me. Listen. That's why I be trying to tell these trolls on here. I troll people in real life, honey. So please don't come on here talking crazy to me, because I be sitting outside your house. I literally did collections for 7 years, y'all. I found people for a living all over the world. So play with me if you want to. Let's do it. Get a lawyer. You get to talking lawyers, baby. They get to moving, baby. Go on and get you a lawyer. Don't go in there and say nothing else. Just let them know that you've retained an attorney. And I guarantee you, whatever the problem is, within a week, it's probably going to be fixed. Oh, yeah, Amanda. They don't play. Listen, I don't play about my babies, man. When they try to tell me that my daughter had all these mental issues, man, y'all got me messed up. Y'all trying to put my baby on medicine so y'all can get a check? Do y'all know that a lot of the school social workers have agreements with the medical community? Raise your hands if you knew that. It's specific doctors that come to schools and push their medicine, y'all, so that they can put y'all kids on it. Who knew that? Show of hearts, who knew that? Did y'all know that? The medical community be plotting on our babies, y'all. They go and say, oh, if they won't sit down more than 6 minutes. This is a freaking 5-year-old. They not going to sit down for no damn 5 minutes. What are you talking about? They not going to sit down for 10 minutes because they 5. They 5 years old. They not supposed to sit down. They ain't got no ADHD. They got the energy they supposed to have at 6 years old. Okay, listen, y'all. Listen to what I'm about to tell y'all. Listen, listen, listen. 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 Okay? They will tell you that your child is too hyper and then go put them on methamphetamines, which makes them even more hyper and paranoid and then tell you the condition is getting worse. You tell me my kid is too hyper, then you go and you give them methamphetamines? So now they're hallucinating. They're talking to walls. They scratching their skin. They can't sleep. They sleepwalking. They're angry. They're bitter. They're acting crazy. And all because they wouldn't sit down for 6 minutes? Y'all almost made me flip y'all the bird, bro. I'm going to do it over here where y'all can't see. Go look up this ADHD and however you say it. Go look up the medicine, y'all. It's meth. Meth, you not sitting down on no. I ain't never did it, but I know people that have. And smoke some meth or snort some meth if you want to. Some drugs. Excuse me, I don't know how they what. But I didn't seen it. You ain't sitting down and then y'all giving this baby small increments of methamphetamines in their medicine and telling me that my child is getting worse. Speed, exactly. And then wonder why your babies at 16 are addicted to all of these street drugs. You've been giving it to them since they was 2. Y'all, ADHD is not a thing. It's not a thing. The kids be bored. Challenge them and all of that goes away. Look, my 3rd child, y'all, they kept trying to tell me she had ADHD and I said, no, she don't. Yes, she does. She won't sit down. We're writing our numbers. She will not sit down. She won't count to this, right? My baby is an active learner. She's not a sit down and write person. She's an active learner. So she couldn't count to 100 if I set her down and said count to 100. She couldn't do it. But guess what? I said do 100 cartwheels. Do y'all know my baby counted to 100 and she did 100 cartwheels without missing a beat? Because she's an active learner, y'all. She's not a sit down and write type person. So when she had to sit down to write, she could not get to 100. But when she was able to get up and do 100 cartwheels, she counted to 100. Everybody learns differently. Y'all better start paying attention. Not everybody is a sit down type of learner. Some people, they can watch you and learn. But if you give them the instructions, they can't do it. They can't read. It ain't that they can't read. They just don't understand that type of instruction. But if they can watch you saw down to the measurement, they can do it. It's a real thing. Y'all quit letting these folks tell you what something wrong with your kids. Ain't nothing wrong with your kids. Challenge them. Come on, Amanda. Yeah, y'all. No, adult ADHD. You not challenging yourself. Okay, look, y'all. If you sit and scroll online for 3 hours, do you know that your brain is still processing those images until the next morning? So if you sit and let the TV play, your mind is still processing all of those ads and everything. You don't have ADHD. You got too much stuff that you are putting into your subconscious that you're not actively thinking. You're mindless. Write this down. Mindless behavior. Mindless. You are behaving without thinking. You're not protecting your ears from what's going in. So you're hearing all these ads. You seeing all of these images, and your body is still processing. That's why y'all can't go to sleep. Hey, for real, y'all. Y'all mind still be processing all of them. That's why ain't no TV in my house. And I only watch TV when I'm like right now, and then it's off. Because I don't want that in my subconscious, y'all. You just got the TV going, but you're not listening to the conversations, and your brain is logging those conversations, even though you're zoomed in on something else. Waking up with scratches means there's been some entities around you. Pray over your bed. Y'all get some lavender oil. If you can't sleep, get some lavender oil. Or read before you go to bed. Try to read the Bible, baby. You'll be sleep. You won't even get a good 2 sentences out before the devil be trying to put something on you so you go to bed. I'm just saying, y'all, we have to wise up and not just always take, look, that goes back to what we was talking about in here, y'all. You can't listen to everybody because everybody's intentions for you are not good, no matter how good they seem. Just from what we watched, the prophet listened to an old prophet that wasn't even a prophet no more, and he caught, but guess what? Then the old prophet gonna say, I'm so sorry this happened to you. You lied. You're the reason it happened to me. What do you mean? He crying over the casket and stuff, y'all. I just wish you would have listened to God. But you're the reason that I'm dead. Because I listened to your lying tale. You just said God told you to tell me. And you was lying, and now I'm dead, and you want to be over my casket crying, talking about get out. Y'all better leave me alone. Y'all better watch folks always having a word and always got something to... Yeah, y'all just be putting all kind of stuff in y'all mind and then wonder why you can't focus. Put intentional things into your mind and stop putting unintentional things into your mind. Thank you. I can't do it. Y'all, when I had all that, when I had my TV going all the time, it was noise. I couldn't focus on nothing. That's why I told y'all, if y'all gonna read, get you some headphones if you can. Block out the world and still yourself. Listen to some music and then try to go study. You can't just watch love and hip hop and all of this old stuff and be doing all this and then try to steady your mind and study it. You're not gonna be able to get it. Look, listen. Y'all, this how my house sound all day. Quiet. Now, I don't have kids, but even when, yes, I do fast. Even when I had kids, we had quiet time several times a day. Matter of fact, people used to come to my house and be like, where's your kids? They upstairs. I've been here for 3 hours. Okay. I ain't heard them. You ain't supposed to. Because I've taken care of them. If I provide everything that they need, they don't have no reason to come out here. They don't got to keep coming to knock on my door because they fed, they clean, they got whatever they need, so they not going to bother me. Y'all be trying to make it like y'all kids be bothering y'all, but y'all don't be providing their needs. Y'all make them wait to eat and all of this and then be like, go sit down. Well, get up, take care of their needs, and then they'll leave you alone. That's backwards. They'll quit knocking on your door and getting on your nerves when you take care of their need. And then you'll be looking for them like, what y'all in there doing? Y'all too quiet. Y'all got it backwards. Folks be having that backwards. Acting like kids is bothering you. They keep coming back because they want something. Yes, Amanda. Real life. I didn't have that problem with my kids. And I'm not knocking nobody. I'm just telling y'all, I watched other mothers let their kids scream and holler, won't give them what they asking for. Why is you making that baby? Come on now. Give them what they need and take care of it, whatever it is. And them kids is going to be quiet. It don't matter how much you hold a baby. If you take care of all their needs, they not going to scream and holler. They're not. Because they don't have no reason to. Yep, it's true. AR. The verse is 1 Kings chapter 13, the whole chapter. I don't have no, y'all, I move around. When my knees wasn't bad, y'all, I took about 20,000 steps in my house a day. For real. If you coddle them and kiss on them for a couple of minutes and I love you and all of that, man, they'll be trying to get away from you then. Keep kissing them on their face. Stop it, mommy. I'll go play. Well, get on in there then. Go. Now, I got another 45 minutes to do whatever it is that I'm trying to do. Tubi has some great movies on gods and giants. I know. I love Tubi. Did y'all go watch? Okay, y'all. I put a link. No, all kids worry about their parents. That's why I don't understand why parents be doing stupid stuff in front of their kids. Because y'all put stress on y'all kids that y'all don't have to. No, baby, it's not bad that your daughter worries about you. All kids worry about their parents. So stop doing dumb stuff in front of your kids that have your kids going to bed crying at night. That's crazy. Quit stressing them babies out. Then y'all wonder why they can't perform at school. With all kinds of stuff going on at the house. How they supposed to calm down? They already had a bad day at school. Then they got to come home to you yelling and screaming and hollering. Come on. When do they get a break? They dealing with the bullies at school, the teacher that don't like them, the bullies on the way home from school on the bus. Then they got to get home and you tripping and your homegirls and your homeboys all around on the porch. Y'all don't give these babies a chance. And then be trying, what's wrong with you? You! That's what's wrong with them. You! You as a parent is what's wrong with them. You! Do y'all know how many babies I've been seeing on this app, on this TikTok, y'all? that say their parents is kicking them out at 18 and they don't know how to pay bills. They didn't teach them how to get an apartment. They didn't teach them how to get a car. They didn't teach them nothing. Thank you, Queen of Color. I'm just saying, y'all. It's all these parents, you trying to hurry up and kick your kids out, but you ain't taught them how to manage no money. You ain't taught them nothing but how to be cute and get bundles and get a nice car with rims on it so they can get a boyfriend or a girlfriend. But how they gonna keep them and they don't know how to cook, wash clothes, clean up, manage money? Nothing. But they cute and handsome though. They got them J's on though. But the lights is gonna be off. Because they don't know how to put money back every week so they can pay their rent and only buy what they need. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, my baby is 17, or she just turned 18. But she's a senior in high school and got her own apartment. Her and her sister, they're 18 and 19 years old. One of them she works full time. And she's going to high school full time while paying her own bills. And she's 8. She just turned 8. Well, she about to be 19. I left her junior year of high school. So she started her senior year of high school without her mom even in the state of where she was living with friends. And 6 months after that, my baby had her own place. Because I've been on them since they was this big. About saving. I would give them $3. You got to pay your tithes, which is 30 cents. You got to give God his. And then you got to put some up for later. And now you can go buy what you want. Yes. You had to get kicked out of your apartment. We're not teaching these babies nothing. And then we wonder why they in jail and dead and trying to survive because y'all not teaching them nothing. Don't be mad at little JoJo. He out here robbing people and you ain't taught him how to fill out no application. He robbing folks because he don't know how to fill out no application. And she's selling her tutu because you ain't taught her nothing. You ain't taught her that just because a man come and offer you something that she don't have to give her body. So now that she out here tricking, you mad. But that's what you told her. Dress up, girl. Catch you a man, girl. I'm about to catch me a man, girl. I'm about to catch me a man, girl. That's what you told her. And then when she at school in the closet getting $50 for some top, then you want to get mad. But that's what you told her. That's what she see you doing. Got these babies out here selling their bodies for bundles and nails. Or got these babies, these sons giving away they bodies because a chick want to buy them a Gucci belt. And then they can't never get that back. They can't never get they innocence back because y'all leading them in the wrong way, y'all. All these babies can't wait to get in the strip club. When I started dancing, it was a bad thing. We wore glasses and a hat and a jacket when we went into the strip club because we didn't want nobody to know we worked there. Now it's a badge of honor to be a stripper. I was so embarrassed when my parents found out I was dancing. It was nothing that we glorified, y'all. Because you, listen, for all my, look, hold on. Miserable. I did it already, little girls. I did it already, little girls. Been there, done that. Wore the bundles. wore the nails, was at the bachelor parties, did it already. This is me at 25, y'all. Do you hear me? Model, did that too, was already there, already did it, and I'm going to be honest with y'all. This is when I felt the worst about myself. Hated myself. Hated myself. Hated myself. Hated myself. Hated myself. Didn't have no substance. Everything was about how I looked and what I could do and where I was going to be and who was going to see me. Been there, done it already, y'all. Been there, done it. That's why I'm telling you, ain't nothing in it. Ain't nothing in it. Been there, done that already. Blind bundles, the whole 9 nails. I did it already. Did it already, y'all. Already did it. Y'all be setting y'all babies up and don't even know it. Been there, done it already 10 times over, wrote the book. That's why I told you I lived a lot of lives. And I seen God work for me, even in a strip club. Wherever I went, God been with me. So I don't care what nobody think. I know the lies. I know the stuff I did. And can't nobody make me feel bad about it because God forgave me for the things that I did. So why I care about y'all opinion? I don't. That's why I don't care about getting on here and telling y'all my business, because it's my testimony. I'm not that person anymore. God changed my mind. He changed the way I carried myself. He changed a lot of stuff. And y'all want to keep faking for the church people? I don't got time. I want God to save me, clean my mind, so that I can live an abundant life, and not just money, but in thought, in process, in growing, all of that. I don't want fake. Y'all can have the clothes. I'm going to be in Walmart every day because I'm happy. Been there, done that already, and had all of that. $10,000 tables and folks dropping me off 10 grand at a time. Been there, done that, baby. Been there, done that, and was still miserable. Still had low self-esteem. Could walk in anywhere I wanted and come out with whatever I wanted. You could believe that. And wasn't nobody going to tell me no. And I don't got sticky fingers. And I didn't have to screw to get what I wanted either. Now you going to come off that cash, baby, or I'm not coming to visit you anymore. Been there, manipulated the whole 9, done that, all of it. You hear me? And still wasn't happy. That's why I tell y'all, if I wanted to get money, I don't got to dance. I got 1,000 hustles, y'all. 1,000. But money is not the most important thing to me, because I understand when you leave this earth, this ain't gonna, this stay right here, y'all. So while y'all doing all this stays here. But your spirit goes somewhere. So you can beautify this and cut this up and pump it up and paint it, bleach it, do whatever you want to do to it. But if your soul ain't right, if your spirit ain't right, if you ain't did what God told you to do while you here, you still losing, bro. And sis, you're still a loser. Because you did all of that for this much time, 70, 80 years, and one day in God's time is 1,000. Is it worth it? No. Not to me. Not to me, it ain't. Thank you, y'all. Not to me. Thank you, Miss Keisha. Or Ladisha, thank you. For real, y'all. I've been there, done that. That's why, y'all, I don't care about what's going on outside in the world, because I realize it ain't nothing out there. Been there, done that. Met all the stars that I wanted to meet. And guess what? They used to be tripping because I wasn't getting, just because you got money, I don't. And I'm supposed to sleep with you because you got money? No. I'm not going to do it. And they used to be like, you're crazy. Yep. And I'm leaving out of here with my pride too. I'm leaving out of here with my integrity. I used to kick it with stars all the time, y'all, but I left with my integrity every single time. You'll not be talking about you pass me around because you got some money. You a millionaire. I ain't. Why I'm giving you my body because you a millionaire. Bro, if you do not move, what is you talking about? No, I'm not going to do that. Why would I know? And don't care. Now, I ain't saying I ain't had to do some strange things for some change, but it wasn't in the strip club. I've been on my own since I was 11, so it is what it is around here. I speak about real life. And y'all be throwing these babies out into the streets. Y'all don't know what... Y'all don't know this, but I was in a situation where I didn't even know that I was in the company of a serial killer when I was 14 years old. In October of 1994, Halloween, I was in the company of a serial killer and didn't find out until 2010 that this man killed like 12 women later. Like after that date, he killed like 12 women, y'all. It's a real thing. Y'all keep on throwing y'all kids out here. Y'all don't know who they gonna come in contact with. There are some things that have happened to me. Y'all don't know. So y'all keep on throwing y'all kids out. Keep on acting like you don't care what happened to them. You throwing them to the wolves. I'm a living witness that you throwing them to the wolves. I was kidnapped and held captive for 3 days at 14. Wasn't no cell phones. Couldn't nobody come get me. And the man's still living right now, y'all, but he messed up because God don't like ugly. But I was scared. This man was threatening my life, y'all. He was beating me. And come on. Y'all keep on throwing y'all kids out if y'all want to. I lived lives. Y'all want to know why I love God so much? Because he kept me alive when I should not be. Kept my body healthy when it should not be. How did I get away? Somebody knocked on the door. Y'all, it was bars on this man's windows and everything. Real life. And he had bolt locks on the doors. When I would go to the bathroom, he was sitting on the toilet. I'm on the toilet. He's sitting on the tub with a Tech 22 on his lap, y'all. Like, try to run if you want to. He slept on top of me so that I could not get out. I was 14. And y'all want to keep on. Girl, I don't care what happened to her. I don't care what happened to him. Are you serious? That's your baby. And my family would drive right on by me like they didn't see all the stuff that I was going through. That's okay. Because it meant... I got away because somebody knocked on the door. And when that person knocked on the door, I found my clothes, went in that kitchen, got me a butcher knife, wrapped it up in a lumberjack, bro. Because if you come back, I promise you, I'm giving you something. I'm getting out of here. And I was knocking on doors. And people of not melanated color, because we was in a not melanated neighborhood, would not let me, they would not call the police for me or nothing. They wouldn't even open the door. It's a map of the world, Drew. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm saying this because I've lived. And y'all keep on acting like y'all don't care about y'all kids. The world don't care about them either. The world does not care about your kids. They is not too young for them to use them. They will use, y'all. Have y'all not seen that it's 2-year-old babies that they're finding that have been trafficked, y'all? The world don't care how young your baby is. They will use your child if you throw them out there to them. They will use them. So keep on acting like y'all don't care. Keep on acting like y'all daughter's feelings ain't important to y'all. And then when she get with a Negro that's kicking her tail and choking her out and pimping her out, you want to have the nerve to get mad, but you didn't care. Don't get mad at your son when he out here listening to this older cat that's got him breaking in houses and robbing people when you had the opportunity to talk to your son and your words was, I'm just going to let him learn on his own. Well, now he learning. Now he learning. He learning how to rob, steal, and kill. Somebody going to teach him. You better hope it's you. Y'all better love on y'all kids. Y'all better take the time to understand what they're trying to tell you. You better understand how much pressure they're under. You better take the time to learn or you're going to be real sad. Miss Lady, I'm not sad it happened to me because I've been able to help so many people with my testimony. I've been able to stop other young girls by getting to their parents to tell them, no. Don't ignore that. You need to talk to her. Don't ignore that. You need to talk to him. Because of the situations I was in, I didn't help hundreds, if not thousands of families, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I don't use my pain as woe is me, and I get to be mean to everybody. No, God helped me. So now I'm going to be Harriet Tubman and go to people and help them out of the situations that I didn't have no help out of. Just because your mama and daddy did it to you don't make it okay. Okay? Your kids are not you. They are half of another person plus you, which means you have to change the parenting. Y'all be ruining y'all kids and then try to go to school and act like, or wherever. I don't know why they acting like that. Yes, you do, because you don't mess with them and they don't mess with you. I know y'all get tired of me fussing, but I get tired of seeing some stuff, y'all. I get tired of, and I've been seeing it for a long time. This ain't just now, way before the internet. I went into people's houses and I was 12, 13 years old teaching people how to be parents, y'all. Talking about, come on, you need to get these babies up and they need to be on a scale. I'm 13, running folks' houses, y'all. Cleaning, cooking, the whole nine, trying to show these parents how to be parents. 10 Beauty, put as much as you can into your children. Y'all stop letting them watch all this foolishness. If it's sex scenes and grown-up scenes, make your kids get up and go out the room. Then y'all wonder why they trying stuff. Because y'all let them watch everything. We could not watch kissing and stuff. I still won't even watch nobody kiss in front of my mama, and I'm 42. If it's a sex scene or a scene, baby, I'm about to walk out the room. Still, and I'm grown. I'm a whole grandma, and I will not watch no adult scene in the room with my parents in the room. Ain't no respect. Y'all let them kids say whatever, do whatever. You're smoking in front of your kids, drinking, and then wonder why they picking up your blunts and picking up your cigarettes and picking up your bottle and practicing, putting hoops on and pulling their shirts up and doing all the stuff they see you do, baby, because they are sponges and you are teaching them how to be. I'm just saying. I'm telling y'all, my friends used to be like, girl, I'm not hiding nothing from my kids. I said, do you screw in front of your kids? Girl, no. Well, then why are you doing everything else that they shouldn't even be seeing in front of your kids then? If you're not gonna have relations in front of them, don't do the other stuff, because they're not supposed to be seeing that. You're forming opinions in their mind of how they're supposed to conduct themselves right now. They see you fighting and hitting your man or hitting your girl or get out my then that's how they going to talk to their spouse. You're teaching them relationship. You're teaching them how to interact with the people on the outside of your house. So however you talk to them is how they going to talk to other people. Come on. Y'all better get it together. Turn that TV off and spend some time talking to your children. And not, oh, I don't think so. Listen to them. Listen. They ain't just acting out for no reason. It's stuff going on. And y'all don't give them no outlet. Going to their room is not an outlet. When's the last time your baby just been able to sit and talk to you for an hour? Not you talk to them, but them talk to you and tell you what they think and what they feel and what's going on. When was the last time? And you don't jump down their throat because you don't like what they saying. I'm telling y'all, my kids will tell y'all that I let them tell me what type of parent they felt like I was being to them, because the only person I'm parenting is my kids. So it don't matter if everybody on the outside say I'm a good parent if my kids don't think I'm a good parent, because the only person I'm parenting is my kids. So the only parent-kid relationship opinion that matters is my kids. Just like it don't matter if everybody on the outside of my house say I'm a good wife if my husband don't think I'm a good wife, because I'm only a wife to him. Men, it don't matter if your mama say you a good husband if your wife don't think you ain't one, because you're not a husband to your mama. You a husband to your wife. So you pleasing your mama and not your wife, and then you wonder why it's problems. Give that attention to your wife. And wives, quit letting your mama run your house because she mad because her marriages and stuff didn't work out. Your mama should not have no say-so and be able to say nothing to nobody in your house. You're the woman of your house. Men, same goes for you. I wish a mama would try to come in. Baby, I guess you better start doing what I do for him then. And it's still waterfalls over here, so hopefully you got it in you. The reason y'all can't have relationships is because y'all parents is in them. And they unhappy, so they don't want you to be happy because they want some company. Girl, let's go get something to eat. Now I'm going with my boo. I don't like him anyway. Well, you don't have to. It ain't up to you, because the things that we do, you ain't involved in, boo. It don't have nothing to do with you. When we go in that room, it don't have nothing to do with you. I'm not living to make you happy. I'm living to make my spouse happy. I'm not living to make you happy. I'm living to make my kids happy. I don't care what type of person you think I am, baby, but my kids think I'm so amazing. Y'all be worried about what y'all friends think about your parenting instead of how your children and your husband and the people that you have these relationships with think about it. I'm just going to say. It is a lot of parents that's jealous of their kids. It is. Oh, somebody said step on toes. I love y'all. And if I love you, I got to tell you the truth. Too much outside influence, yeah. And guess what? Then they'll go find somebody and be happy and tell you, oh, girl, you shouldn't have never listened to me. I bet you I won't no more. Yes. Good morning. I ain't doing it. Oh, yeah. I already know about church. And keep the pastor out your business, y'all. What you and your husband do in the bedroom, God said the marriage bed is undefiled. That means it ain't nobody else's business what's going on in your marriage bedroom. Not your pastor, not the sister, nobody. If you're married, your sexual relationship ain't between nobody but you, your wife, or you, your husband, or whatever the case is, and God. That's it. Nobody else even needs to be in that. You didn't make your vow to the pastor. You made your vow to God and your spouse. So why is y'all letting all these people be in business that they don't have no... What? You want to know how he blew my back out? No, baby, that ain't none of your business. It's none of your business how he was blowing my backyard. Absolutely not. It ain't none of your business. Just know we happy at home, Pastor. Sister Biscuit and Brother Biscuit. Hey, boo. Hey. We happy over here. Folks be too worried about stuff that don't got nothing to do with you. That's why when I used to go to church and people used to be like, you're not supposed to be doing this and you're not. What do undefiled mean? Y'all need to look up what undefiled mean. If God say the marriage bed is undefiled, that means whatever my husband want to do to me, it's okay. That's what that means. If he want to fold me upside down and have me hanging from the chandelier, baby, ain't nobody got nothing to say about it because I'm his wife. What? Yes, it's a sin to sleep with a married man or a married woman, and you curse your own body when you sleep with someone else's spouse. You literally, it's a lot of people walking around here with vaginal cancer and ovarian cancer and prostate cancer because they don't care about sleeping with nobody else's spouse. It's for real, y'all. It's people that have vaginal cancer and ovarian cancer and prostate cancer because they cheat on their spouse. That's the only reason. Because God say whatever you use to sin against him, that's what he gonna punish. So sneaky leak with somebody, husband or wife, if you want to. But if you end up with vaginal cancer or ovarian cancer or something in that region that is not good, you'll know why. You'll know why. Because the Bible says you sleep with somebody else's spouse, you curse. You literally curse your own body. So sneaky leak with somebody's husband and call somebody about their husband if you want to. You literally curse your own body with sickness when you go sleep with someone else's spouse. Especially if they made a vow. The Bible says, what God put together, let no man break it apart. And so when you go in between what God put together, baby, you playing with God. You ain't even, you think you hurting her and wonder why your car breaking down and now they writing you up on your job because you cursed. Literally. And you better hope God don't curse your womb to where everything that come out of you be sick. Messing with somebody else's stuff. Now, it's different if they lying to you, but you still in sin because you ain't supposed to be fornicating. So if you wasn't never fornicating, you would have never been. They couldn't have tricked you if you wasn't fornicating. It's different if you underage, y'all. But I'm talking about when you grown and you know. I ain't talking about no kids that where somebody took advantage. I'm talking about when you grown and you know that that man or woman got somebody and you allow yourself to involve, to engage in conversations and time spending and you know, well, don't be coming asking us to pray for you because you know what the deal is now. You know what it is. You know. Yes, it's people out here lying, but guess what? You got Google. When they tell you their name, why? Google their name. That's public. Look, marriage licenses is public information. You ain't got no excuse. If y'all getting ready to get down, you should have their name. Look their name up and see if they married. It takes all of 99 cents. You gonna spend 99 cents on some condoms or a room, spending 99 cents to get their background and see who their spouse is. I'm talking about now. Yes, you can be forgiven if you cheated, but don't keep doing it. Y'all, it was a story of this man in Indianapolis. He was married. He was a principal or something like that. And he was messing with his secretary. They was both married. They got caught, said they wasn't going to do it no more. Drove down to Indianapolis to go act like they was going to a conference or something like that. And I don't want to offend nobody, but it was on the news. Do you know that they was on their way back from Indianapolis and ran under a diesel and both of them got decapitated? And they was both married to other people, but they kept cheating. And on their last run back from cheating, they ran into a diesel and couldn't stop. And both of them got their heads cut off. Now, what's amazing to me about that is, most times when you in an affair, the main thing you say is, I can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you. Well, without no head, you can't think about nobody. Your brain ain't connected to your body, so it ain't no reason for you to sin. You don't need your head, because your brain is what told you to keep cheating. And your brain told your body to go be with this person. So now they disconnected, so we don't have no problem no more. He was a principal, y'all. She was a secretary. And this was only like 5 years ago. This was not a long time ago. This was like 5 years ago. They both got decapitated, for real. Snuck down to Indy cheating and got decapitated on their way back. So they never made it back to their spouses. They never made it back to ask God to forgive them because it already had happened. It was too late. Y'all can look it up. It's a real thing. The most dangerous highway from Chicago to Indianapolis is where it happened. So play with God if you want to. Disobedience can cost you your life. Wasn't that the message earlier, y'all? Did you hear what I said? And do what I say. God say no, and you go ahead, it could cost you your life, your soul, your kid's life, your spouse's life. Like, keep playing with God if y'all want to. He's serious. So, I'm not no religion. We outside. I'm not no religion, lay, la, la. I'm not no religion. We outside over here. We not even non-denominational. We not even that. We just outside. We outside. Yes. We outside. Can I talk about the different types of love, like philo and all of that? I will. We'll do a study on that, but I don't have all that information right in front of me right now. I do know the different types of love. Yes, we outside. Y'all like it outside? It's nice out here, ain't it? It's nice outside to y'all? Y'all like being outside? Mm-hmm. Yes, me too. All right, 314. Yes. We outside. See, now y'all know why when I've been telling y'all I've been outside. I told y'all I got kicked out at like 11. So I've been outside a long time. I've been outside a long time. We outside. I have my books and my beach chair. I know that's right. Outside the box, but inside for the knowledge. Come on now, that part. What if you separated and working for a divorce? You better keep your parts to yourself until it's final. Because you still married. Separated is not divorce, y'all. So if you sleeping with somebody and you separated, you're still in adultery. God don't care. When you see, this is the thing. Separation was supposed to be to see if y'all was going to get back together. But if you read that in the Bible right, you're not supposed to be with nobody else while you separated. You're not supposed to be with nobody else while you separated. Y'all supposed to be figuring out why y'all didn't work. And then if you guys decide amicably that y'all go split, then, and even then, until you get that divorce decree in your hand, you're not supposed to lay with nobody. Because as soon as, if you care about them, you can't care about them too much, because as soon as they lay with you, they cursed. Watch and see if stuff don't start happening to them. God honors, listen, honey, wherever you, I got married in a courthouse. You're getting married. See, this is why God didn't want folks to just have a church. Because if you didn't get married in church, you ain't that. God is everywhere. He's omnipotent. He's everywhere. He's omnipotent. So if you got married in a courthouse, in a garden, it don't matter where you at. God is there. Folks be telling these people stuff that ain't true. He's everywhere. So wherever you get married, God was there. It don't got to be in no church. It's a lot of people in open marriages, but y'all have at it. I don't want no parts of it, because I don't share. I do not share. I'm not sharing nothing. Not like that. Now, when it comes to that, I don't share. So, I'll be in here by myself until I find somebody else that don't share. There's that. Sharing is not caring when it's in relationships. No. We're not sharing. I share your... I got something to share with you, all right. This fist up against your noggin, that's what I got to share. These hands. I'm going to lay hands on you. We're going to have some heated fellowship. I'm a little crazy, y'all, so that's why I just stay to myself, because I will find you. What's wrong with you? Who was you looking at? Why is you looking at her? No, I'm just playing. I ain't that crazy. I ain't that crazy. I be trying not to fight, y'all. I be trying. No. But my godmother helped me. She said, baby, you don't have to fight no more. God is going to fight for you. So now I don't have to. Y'all know anything about that? Or get them under here. Just turn and twist. Where am I from? All over and everywhere. The Midwest. You said you evolve and just not evolve yet. I get it. Right. So y'all, I'm about to go. It's 11 o'clock. I done been on here with y'all for an hour and 30. Yeah, I used to give my kids Stormy. I still get them right now. I get my dude too. If I got a dude and he get to talk crazy where we somewhere, I just slide my hand under there and pinch him real good. He stops in his tracks. If there was one, there's not one right now. But when there is, get to talking crazy and I'm going to pinch you. He be like that with me too, Amanda. He be like that with all of us. Yes, we going to do a Zoom. That's why I'm about to get off. And we only stand on 2 hours. And I promise y'all, as soon as it hit 2 hours, I'm hanging up. I ain't even going to stay on. So I'm telling y'all right now, the Zoom is going to be exactly 2 hours or 2 hours and 15 minutes. And that's it. It's going to be at 6:30. The same time every day, y'all. It's always at 6:30 like church. It's at 6:30 every day. If we're going to have a Zoom, it's always going to be at 6:30. Like church. But it ain't church. We just meeting in the park outside. That's what we doing. Yep. So, I love y'all. I don't know yet what we're going to read tonight. But we might just go ahead and read over this this First Kings, because it's good. And I wanted to get more in depth about it. Thank you so much. I will, TT, baby. I love y'all too. Y'all have a good day. So probably for the Zoom, we probably just going to do First Kings. Unless God give me something else. I love y'all too. Toes wiggling. I know that's right. Enoch for Lilith. 6:30. So it's gonna be 7:30 Eastern time, and then like California, I guess it's like what, 4 or 5. So 4:30. Yeah, I'm 6:30 Central time, y'all. Yeah, I didn't do no Zoom yesterday because folks stayed on for 11 hours. So I didn't do one. And I'm not staying on today past 2 hours, y'all, because we already went 5 gigs over the memory thing. I looked at it. They only give you so much. And then we would have to spend like an extra $100 a month just for that. And there's no reason for that. We need to do 2 hours and that's it. So I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day. I hope y'all have a good day. I'm about to go. See y'all later.